Nike just dropped a pair of shoes which is perfect for fall seasons, I would say even for winter if it's not too cold. So in today's video you're gonna have a look at this classic pair of Nike Dunk which just got the Gore-Tex treatment. Hello guys and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like, it will really help out the channel. As I said earlier, in today's video we're gonna have a look at the latest drop coming from Nike for the Dunk Low range, which has received a major update with the Gore-Tex materials. This one also have some slightly different panels which makes it look a bit nicer comparing with your usual Nike Dunk Low, which is present on the market for more than 40 years. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing, guys. So as you can see, the box will be your usual one in this red color, which will have this big Nike lettering and also the swoosh in this white color here on top of the lid and on each side of the box, but smaller. So let's just go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this very nice drop which is available in 3 color combinations already, and this one will be for the Nike Dunk Low Gore-Tex. So yes guys, the Nike Dunk Low just received a major upgrade, at least in my opinion, with the Gore-Tex materials. So this one dropped in the last couple of weeks, at least here in the UK, in 3 color combinations for the retail price of £130, which will be around $140. Yeah, having these Gore-Tex materials for sure will help a lot. As I said earlier, here in the UK we have proper fall seasons where it's raining almost every day, so this pair for sure will be a perfect addition. So yeah, this one is a bit changed comparing with your usual Nike Dunk Low, where we're gonna have this very nice and buttery leather material which most of the times we won't get. We're also gonna have a different swoosh which is a bit enlarged and it will have this rubberized material. Even the midsole is a bit chunkier comparing with your normal Dunk range. So yeah, of course inside you're gonna have those Gore-Tex materials which will keep your feet dry, and yeah, I actually like this one a lot, and as I said earlier, it will come in another 2 color combinations for now. So yeah, if you want to go for it straight away, as usual, just follow the link in the description down below. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this latest release coming from Nike for the Dunk Low range. So as you can see, for this upper, guys, we're gonna have a mix of just few materials. Most of them will actually be soft leather material, which will come at least here for the front part of the top section, also on the sides in this light gray colorway. So this one feels actually quite nice to the touch. In my opinion, feels a bit premium. So this one will also be present for the lacing system, partially for the collar section, also covering most of this heel section as well. And we're also gonna have it just above the heel section, where on top we're also gonna have the Nike lettering which will come in this white color. Then coming back at the front of the shoe, on top of the top section, we're gonna have this brownish color for this leather, which is not as soft as the light gray color, but nevertheless it's still better than most of the releases for this range. So this one won't have your normal perforation holes to give it some breathability. These holes are just pressed down. So this material will also be present here in the midfoot underneath these swooshes, and also at the back just above the heel section, where on top it will also have some stitchings. Then in the midfoot we're also gonna have this slightly enlarged rubberized swooshes in this whitish color, which will also stick out a bit. So in my opinion, these ones look quite nice. And on the lateral side we're also gonna have this Gore-Tex tag as well. Then for the actual lacing system we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these off-white flat laces, and underneath these laces we're gonna have this nylon tongue in this brownish color, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding, which I actually like a lot. And this one also have this very nice leather tag towards the top, which on top will have the Nike lettering, also the swoosh, which will come in this white color. So the same nylon material will also be present for most of this collar section as well. Then going inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have a very nice lining for the top part of the tongue alongside the top part of the inner as well, which will have a decent amount of padding. But as you can see, for the lower part we're gonna have the Gore-Tex membrane, so this one will keep your foot dry, and as you can see the tongue it's actually gusseted. Also at the bottom, guys, we're gonna have this gray foam insole, which I need to admit that feels actually a bit cheap. This one it's a bit thicker, but unfortunately we won't have any arch support at all. But as you can see at the heel section we're gonna have the Nike lettering, also the swoosh, which will come imprinted in this white color. So now, guys, we can go to this slightly chunkier midsole in this grayish color, which will have your normal standard pattern, nothing changed here. This one is also stitched to the shoe as well. Unfortunately this is a hard rubber, which it's not too comfy. This one it's using a technology which is coming from the 80s. So yeah, unfortunately this is a bit heavy as well and not too comfortable. So now we can finish with this slightly changed rubber outsole in this white and gray color, which still tries to replicate your usual pattern used for the dunk range in general. Nevertheless, we're still gonna have the same circular design here at the front of the shoe, while in the midfoot we're gonna have your usual Nike lettering, also the swoosh. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have skinny feet, for the Nike Dunk Low I'm always going with a half size down, which I've done for this one as well. And I need to admit that this one feels a bit snugger, so my recommendation will be that for people with skinny and normal feet, stay with your true to size, don't try to go down. And for people with wide feet, most definitely you'll need to go with at least a half size up. I feel that this one overall, because of this Gore-Tex membrane inside, runs a bit tighter. So overall, guys, this latest release coming from Nike for the Dunk Low range, which for today was also the Gore-Tex version, in my opinion is looking quite nice, and it's also bringing quite good materials as well, which most of the times we are not getting in the Dunk range at all. I really feel that these leather overlays are actually quite good. We're also gonna have a new design for this swoosh, which for sure makes it look a bit better. Of course, we're also gonna have some extra padding for this tongue, which again feels nicer, and it also looks chunkier as well. We shouldn't forget about the Gore-Tex membrane, which will keep your foot dry. Unfortunately, this one will sit on roughly the same rubber midsole as the normal Nike Dunk Low, which unfortunately is not too comfortable, and that foam insole inside, it's not gonna help either, unless you're gonna go for something a bit more chunkier. This one, it's actually providing a below average level of comfort, but rather than that, I feel that this one looks actually quite nice, at least in this color combination. So yeah, overall I feel that this one dropped just in time for this fall season, or even for winter if it's not too cold. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this latest release coming from Nike for the Dunk Low range, which was also the Gore-Tex version. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!